My dear students, all of you are very fortunate today to have Sri Alpert Satyanarayana with us. He is a great scientist. He has contributed a lot for the development of this region. Might be you're looking at the benefit for the rights and all that in terms of the waiver of loans and other things, but he has developed the efficiency of the products and development of many new seeds and new things in agriculture and helped them in a big way. And also, for your information, so he is the evaluator for the civil services exam also, paper setting and evaluator for the civil service IAS and IPS exams also. So he is yes, that great man with you. So try to listen to him very carefully, understand what he is telling. So the other Jagrati people, guests on the dais, the Masana Garu and coordinator and my dear students, good morning everybody. I'm happy to see this kind of event on this campus, and I heard that you got some prizes on this, and it would be distributed to you at a later stage. But one thing is, most of you, more than 50% of you are from the agriculture families. But yes, ultimately you don't want to be with agriculture or food or anything. But you want to go to the IT and other things because of the comfort and the prosperity and all that. Regarding prosperity, I have already mentioned in the last meeting. So people always say IT sector is growing, communication sector is growing, and it is developing and all that. If you look at it in a very analytical way, what is it growing? So communication sector, about 10-15 years back, the charges of the phone call from this place to Mumbai used to be 200 rupees. Now the charge is only 50 paisa. Fine. But about 10 years back, the plate meal costed only 50 rupees. Now it is costing 200 rupees. Yeah, that is what is in demand, what would be in demand, what is it growing. It is the food sector that is growing. It is the agriculture sector that is growing. Of course, you need not go all through like to the field and ask you to work, but you can make many things from the agriculture sector, from the food sector. Yes. So that is very interesting thing. And to understand this phenomena, you can do this or you can get it from the syllabus or the meetings of this kind. You go along with Satyanarayana Garu for 3-4 days and go around his activities and all the things, experimentation, all that, you'll understand better than talking something from this dais and doing it. So that is yes, one should have the field experience to do something. Even, yes, food production is the one thing, food protection is the, food storage is the other thing, and also the huge population in our country, yes, never it fails. Anything connected to the food, never it fails. Maybe an IT company may fail or a manufacturing company may fail, but food companies never fail. A very interesting thing, very interesting factor. So, yes, normally people say agriculture is a bad proposition and all that. Maybe agriculturists are facing some problem because of the lack of mechanization on one side and also the other problems, lack of scientific approach. But the other side is those who are industry, who are involved in agriculture, especially the seed industry, the other industries, they are prosperous, more prosperous than any other manufacturing industry. They are very rich. They became very big. Their turnovers are Yes, extremely good. So what I want to tell you is our perceptions. Because though we are from agriculture families, we should be away from agriculture. We should be away from food products. We should be away. This is the concept naturally for every youngster enjoying it, but which is not correct. For in this country, a populated country, so what is in great demand continuously is the food, and the base is the agriculture. So for that, the scientists like Satyanan Garu is contributing in a big way. On behalf of all of us, I really congratulate him for his great contribution, and he's really a great professor. But only thing is his personal. I know him from the last 40 years. He is a very straightforward man. That's it. Otherwise, he might have occupied very, very big positions, but he tells whatever it is there. But at the same time, so I personally, I do not agree with the Palakar man. So who is advocating a traditional agriculture kind of thing? It is not possible in the bigger, in a bigger way, at a bigger scale. So that is the whole problem. Yes. So it's just not possible. I think you must have heard him. So he is recommending only cows and small this thing. It cannot be possible, and it is not advisable for this country, again with a big population. But he is doing it, and government is encouraging him. But I don't know why. It is my personal opinion. That's not right. What is expected? That is what I told him that the RSS chief Pagadia in another meeting. So they are all recommending this kind of thing. So you can do it with 2-3 cows, 2 acres, this, that, and all that. See, what is it? The problem is, I openly oppose this. You are recommending all these things. You are not able to understand the social and economic problems of the agriculture. Social problem of the economic problems, everybody is discussing, waiving of this interest, this, that, and all that, loans and all that. So there is a social problem also. Many of you are girls. The social problem is, I know many people having 20-25 acres of land, and they are getting good yields, good money. Yes, they are healthy, robust in their personalities, but the girls are not ready to marry them. అర్థమవుతుందని చెప్తుంది. సో వాళ్ళు బాగుంటారు, 15-20 ఎకరాలు ఉంటుంది, 10-12 లక్షలు సంపాదిస్తారు. సో అంత హెల్త్ బాగుంటుంది, కానీ విలేజ్లో ఉంటారు, లుంగి కట్టుకొని ఉంటారు. కాబట్టి గర్ల్స్ ఆర్ నాట్ ప్రిఫరింగ్ దెమ్. దే ఆర్ నాట్ మ్యారీ, ద గర్ల్స్ ఆర్ నాట్ మ్యారీయింగ్ దెమ్. వాళ్ళకి 3 లక్షలు వచ్చే ఐటీ అబ్బాయిగా వస్తే సరిపోతుంది, కొద్దిగా సిటీలో ఉంటే సరిపోతుంది. దిస్ ఇస్ ద సోషల్ ప్రాబ్లం, ఎ రియల్ ప్రాబ్లం. Very, very true. Yes, this is happening near to this place, around Pratipadu kind of thing, the village, all these things. Why this is? This is a great social problem. That is what I posed it. So what is the solution for this? Solution is this. Yes, all of you should become somehow, do it in an enterprising way, in a mechanized form. సో ఆ అబ్బాయిని ఎప్పుడు రెస్పెక్ట్ ఉంటుంది. ఆ అబ్బాయి కూడా కారులో వెళ్ళి స్విచ్ ఆన్ చేస్తే పంట పండాలి, అది పంట కొయ్యాలి, అది అంతా ప్రోడక్ట్ బయట రావాలి, అది అంతా స్టోరేజ్ అవ్వాలి. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎస్, దెన్ యూ మస్ట్ బి ఏబుల్ టు సెల్ లైక్ ఎనీ అదర్ ప్రోడక్ట్. Currently happening in other countries, advanced countries like America. ఈ ప్రాబ్లం వల్ల ఈ అబ్బాయి లుంగి కట్టుకొని మోటార్ సైకిల్ మీద వెళ్ళి ఎండలో తిరిగి అక్కడ నీళ్ళు తాగి అది వస్తుంది కాబట్టి నా హస్బెండ్ ఇట్లా ఉండకూడదు అని మీ పర్సెప్షన్స్. ఇట్ మైట్ బి ట్రూ ఆల్సో. సో ద ఓన్లీ సొల్యూషన్ ఈస్ మెకనైజేషన్. and making it enterprising way of doing things. So this is the way, and that is what I told them also. What you are doing is, so it is okay, our tradition is great, our culture is great, everything is great, but we need not impose on the people which is not practicable. That is the whole problem. So what you have to do it is the enterprising way, and also understand the nature, that is especially the soil, water and other things, understand how to conserve it, yes, understand the problems of the agriculture rights and all the people, and then only you can become, you can get some ideas and all that. Yeah, I expressed the same thing yesterday also. Food. I think all of us can do this laddu, karapos and all these things. I told you yesterday also. So మనం అన్ని లడ్లు చేసుకోవచ్చు, కారపూస చేస్తాం, చెకోడలు చేస్తాం, అన్నీ చేస్తాం. కానీ మనకి ఎంటర్ప్రైజింగ్ లేనిది ఏంటి, ఇదంతా ప్రతి ఇంట్లో చేస్తారు. లేనిది ఏంటి అంటే ఎస్, we do not know how to store it. They get spoiled in 4 or 5 days. So the first time that Haldiram fellow learned to store it in a vacuum condition and filled with nitrogen, which can be stored for a year. So he became so rich, and the turnover is 5,000 crores. మనన్నిట్లో లడ్లు చేస్తాం, కారపూసలు చేస్తాం, అన్నీ చేస్తాం. But that is the enterprise. Not only production of food, the storing of it, processing of it. Here nobody tells, everybody wants special status. What will happen to the Guntur district if somebody gives a special status? It is the food processing unit, they will come and everybody gets benefit. So this is the kind of thinking you should go. It should be started with Satyanarayana Garu. Right from the observing of the soil, observing the conservation of water, so how to make use of it, all these things, I think he'll expose in a better form. So the other thing is, I don't know, this Jagrati should be Indianized. I don't know how they are associated with Coca-Cola. So yes. Yes. Must be for financial reasons they must have associated with this. I can't support that personally. So if it is associated with some Indian industry, some Indian unit, and some agri-tech business kind of thing, yes, that would be good. Like Newsweed seeds, NRI seeds, or some process of Indianized thing. I don't know, they are associated with this. And for your information, because they have written there, you are not there at that moment. 2-3 years back, we have honored the Gopi-Chand badminton coach with a doctorate. The main reason for this is, for honoring him, inviting him is this. It is a wonderful teacher, wonderful coach, produced, not only he is becoming a good player like Tendulkar, he has created large number of people of this level. That is first reason. Second reason is, he has rejected 2 crores offer from Coca-Cola for the entertainment. If I give entertainment, the young people will follow me. I don't want these 2 crores. Yes, that is the second reason for his honor. So, try to think in a way. Definitely we have to learn many things from West and other countries, but our thinking process should be Indianized. So anyway, wish you all the best and good luck. Congratulations for those who are getting prizes.